just admin Paul from the Facebook page for Newcastle Fans TV. A couple of stories this morning in, I know it'll be in the Sun and in our preferred media partner, the Mirror. They're running stories today with regards to the takeover or the fake over, or whatever you want to bloody call it. It's gone on that bloody long. Basically saying that Peter Kenyon and his group, who are the supposed front runners to take over Newcastle United, have come up with a bid of around about 200 million with add-ons that equal an extra 100 million if Newcastle were to qualify for the Champions League in the next 10 years. Obviously the only problem with that is that we're more likely to be heading towards the Championship as opposed to the Champions League if someone doesn't pull the finger out the arse and get this takeover sorted. Fuck me, it has had more twists and turns than like a year's worth of EastEnders combined, or something like that. Absolutely fucking crazy. These fucking billionaires, these newspapers, these journalists, these ex-professionals, they're coming out with stories left, right and centre, and you don't know whether to stick, twist or what. And you know, the only people who suffer in this entirety is the fans. You know, we are emotionally connected to the club, and these fuckers, they're just changing their fucking mind more times than the prostitute takes her knickers off. It's just not good enough. Constantly, the different amounts of news. One day Steve Howie's saying something's going to be announced before the Man United game. Then you've got other bits and bobs of people over Twitter and this, that and the other. I'm hearing stuff's coming, positive news. You've got Pete Graves and Sky Sports News saying, yeah, I'm hearing positive things. I don't want to report anything because of like what happened last year with Mickey Quinn and Staveley. Like say it's not as if we haven't been here before. And then you get newspaper reports. Obviously it's a Sunday, so it's silly season, and they've got to fill column inches and they've got to sell obviously publications. But to come out and basically say that it's in it's in the last sort of chance saloon. Rafa Benitez doesn't know what's going on. It's chucking the entire preparations for any reinforcements up in the air or down the fucking toilet and flushed. It's just a mess. And all of this time, while we're in an absolute crisis and mess, where is our owner? Where is our glorious leader, Mr. Ashley, the saviour of the high street? The man who single-handedly saved all these jobs. Isn't he such a great guy? Where's he at? No, he's still on holiday. Yeah, because he needs that sort of holiday, because he's just such a fucking strenuous job of shafting the fans for the rest of the bloody year. I just hope whichever far-flung part of the planet that absolute waste of oxygen is doing something about this. He says he wants to sell, so just sell and go. And these people who are tyre kickers and, oh well, it's worth this, it's worth that, it's worth the other, you know, are they waiting until we go to the Championship because they think they'll get it even cheaper? Do they know the person that they're dealing with? He's one of the most shrewd and the most tightest bastards that you'll ever come across. So, like I said, we'll keep our eyes across everything, but, you know, and obviously we only report what is out there, but it is so frustrating. I just wish somebody would take control of the situation, get it sorted, and you know what, I know there's non-disclosures and everything signed, and I understand why and the need for that. But somebody who isn't Rafa Benitez, because I feel so sorry for the man, right? But somebody apart from Rafa Benitez, I don't know, let's think, maybe somebody like Lee Charnley, who does absolutely fuck all else, could come out and he could quite easily just say, this is the situation, we're still progressing with talks with a certain individual, X, Y and Z, set the minds of the fans at ease a little bit, provide a little bit of clarity without breaking any non-disclosure agreement. That could be done if he wanted it to. But of course, that useless cunt, there's been more sightings of the Loch Ness fucking monster than him doing anything fucking decent for the football club. Why we pay him a penny, I just don't know. Smug, arrogant little prick sitting there with these Keith Bishops and all of that. Not having it. needs to do something. Needs to pull his finger out the arse and start communicating with the fans to let us know what's going on with our football club. Sick of it, man.